Hello peeps and welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Night Dagger and Kozak Wolf, Season 4, Episode 6. We're currently standing here transfixed, watching the skeleton shoot the torch.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
We're not sure why. Apparently the torch insulted his mother. I wonder if he'll start shooting at us if we get any closer. You think?
No!
Ah.
He didn't like me approaching him. He thought I was touching him.
That.
I have to see. What was he shooting? There's nothing here but the torch.
Is there a light mage over here somewhere?
Over there. Hey, where'd he go? There was one over here.
Are you sure that was a light mage? He was standing near another monster. It might have been a dark mage wearing light-colored clothing.
No, there were 3 light mages.
Why are
Over
you
here.
beating things up using a sickle?
Because I can? There's something inside the cave or something? No, there's no cave entrance.
I don't know. I don't get it. Guess it just had a particular hatred for light.
Yes, I've never seen that.
Anyway, so yeah. As you might tell from my inventory, I did a little bit of hunting around in the nether. Found a blaze spawner. Found some nether wart. We're going to need some of that at some point in the future here, because I also did some looking around off camera and realized that there is no village within 2 kilometers. I checked.
Yeah, he did. He went on a walkabout.
I went on a massive walkabout and did about a 2-kilometer lap of the entire area. As you can see, I actually found a mushroom biome out there.
I didn't see that. What?
It's a waypoint I have set. 2.6 kilometers away, I actually found a legit mushroom biome.
Wonder what kind of arcane tower would spawn in there.
And then there's another mushroom biome kind of east and a little southish, about 1.5 kilometers away. The things you find when you're looking for villagers.
Ink sack!
So, to the point, I didn't find a damn villager. Which means we are going to have to build our own village. Which means we're going to need that nether wart that I brought back, because we need to make potions. However, we need something else first. I'm going to start cooking up some refined iron here.
Alright.
And if we come over here into our industrial craft room, we're going to have to do something with this machinery at some point, clean it up a little bit.
Yep.
We've got a bunch of rubber extracting in here. And our powered furnace ran out of charcoal. We just haven't bothered to load it up again yet.
We're lazy!
Well, that we're running low on charcoal.
But
granted, we've got 15 stacks of coal, but I like saving coal. Call it a fallback from when I first started in industrial craft. Coal
why?
makes coal dust, which you can't get out of charcoal. And there are certain things that you can do with coal dust, like make solar panels or make diamonds. Granted, solar panels are very limited in their applications, but still. It's just kind of a fallback to my beginning roots.
I mean, the only thing I would use solars for is something we haven't done yet. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it because we haven't done it yet.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to start out
You're phony!
by making a bunch of copper cables.
Hey bro,
I need
get
some
back in that table.
redstone.
Back in the table. Paper? Eh?
Paper.
Eh?
Flint.
Eh?
Arcane ash. Blue chalk. Yay!
We have chalk!
Yes, we have chalk. We're going to put that chalk to good use in just a little bit here.
Take the chucker. Oops!
What did you break?
Yeah, nothing? Nothing at all? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Okay, good. You saw nothing.
I was close.
What?
Hey, bro. High five.
Beautiful. Robo-perv commence groping. Grope.
Alright. Now, before we can actually do anything with this, we need the table.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Power armor tinker table. Machine block, electronic circuit, and an emerald. Well, we have some emeralds. We have plenty of refined iron now.
We has stuffs. You know, I'm giving this to you because I don't trust myself with that.
With what?
Chalk.
Oh, the chalk?
That chalk, man. That chalk.
Alright, here is our power armor tinker table. Yay!
Tinker.
I'm just going to put it over here next to the project table. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yep.
Clip into the picture frame a little bit, but whatever. Click on that. You can click on the power tool. This lets you add weapons to it. It also lets you add special devices, tools, batteries, and you can also add cosmetics. First thing we are going to do is we are going to add the pickaxe and the shovel module. Each one requires a solenoid and an iron ingot, or 3 iron ingots. Solenoids are expensive as all holy fuck. Wiring around machine blocks. We need 4 of these. The wiring is cheap.
Yep.
So what we need to do is we need to take an entire frickin' stack of iron, and I think I'm going to stop being lazy. I'm going to go refuel our powered furnace.
Really? Stop being lazy? You sure about that? That sounds kind of risky.
Yeah, that's asking a lot, I know. Throw that back in there. Let's go ahead and fire these steam engines back up. It's going to take a little while to get warmed back up, but once it does, it'll deposit all of our refined iron in there for us.
Yep.
Let's see, what else can we do while we wait? We have so much crap that needs to be processed, chat.
Yeah, but we also have a shitload of stuff that is processed.
Well, we also have an induction smelter here.
Yeah. You know, you forgot to let people know something special you got that lets you, go around easier.
Yeah.
Hey
You might
guys,
notice there's a
check
new
this shit
spell on my spell book.
Whee!
While I was out last night, I found the spell recipe for flight.
Probably shouldn't go too far away.
Now, I don't have enough mana to make it last very long.
But I do!
Yeah, Kozak leveled it up a bit more than I did, or leveled up a bit more than I did.
I got 500 mana!
I have 154.
Beep beep beep.
Alright, there's 18.
I'm back.
Need some gold. Do we have any gold even cooked up? I know we've got a bunch of dust in here.
We have 1 whole piece of gold.
Huh. That ain't gonna cut it.
Nope. Not at all. I know we have dust.
Throw some pulverized gold in there. We're gonna need more redstone before all's said and done. Grab a couple more stacks. We will need 3 gold ingots to get started here.
I was cooking iron in there for mine.
Yeah, and it was just sitting here burning up charcoal. There was nothing in there.
I don't know what you're
finished
talking
cooking
about.
all the iron.
Oh, where's my iron then? Huh? Where'd you put it? Huh?
In my inventory.
Give it here. Come on. Give it to me!
Nope. Made machine blocks out of it.
You bitch! And then there was that awkward silence.
It's okay, I'll get you back.
No, you won't. I'm flying away!
Don't fly too far away.
You know, I just realized this fly spell is gonna make it so much easier for exploring.
Here. Go
Woo!
upgrade your power hand.
Ready.
We're going to install the shovel upgrade and the pickaxe upgrade. Now,
I need a
you can
battery upgrade.
come down here. We're getting there. You can come down here and overclock the thing to make it go faster. But it also uses a shitload more energy when you do that, so I'm not going to fuck with it for right now. The diamond drill upgrade, the only thing that does is change it so that you can mine obsidian. It's not really necessary. This, however, is very nice. This is the in-place assembler. It takes a crafting table and a control circuit. That control circuit is a couple electronic circuits, a couple pieces of redstone, a couple pieces of wiring, and some glowstone. Not too bad. So let's find 2 glowstone. I knew we had some in there somewhere.
Yep.
And we're just going to make a shitload of copper wiring.
Yep.
And we need to make 4 more of those circuits. Don't have quite enough refined iron on me. We will get to the chocolate Kozak made soon, I promise. Where do we want to put that anyway?
Well, I'm thinking since this is kind of our central magic room, I mean, we got our enchanting table, we've got our...
I guess we could move the beds and put it right here.
Yeah.
I bet it would look really cool on this floor, too.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's
I really
good
want to
idea.
add bricks to the walls, too. Make it look like a really badass place.
Okay,
you know?
wiring, circuits, glowstone. Redstone gets us control circuits. We need 2 of those. We need 2 crafting tables. Here we go, Bo.
Huh?
Put the in-place assembler on also, so we have portable crafting tables.
Oh, see, I'm working on something else for you.
And then we're also going to want to do a battery of some sort. We could use a basic battery, but I think we have enough diamonds and enough shit to just do the elite battery straight off.
Yeah, it works for me. What was I doing now? I can't remember.
That requires an HV capacitor. And the HV capacitor is 2 pieces of wiring around the Lapotron crystal. I think we can manage that. So we need 2 diamonds. We need 12 lapis. We already got all of the redstone we need. We'll need 2 circuits, or 4 circuits rather.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Enjoy.
Oh, the dig spell. Awesome.
Yep. That should definitely help you and I out. Especially for,
Alright, there are our HV capacitors. Here you go, bro. Let's go ahead and install an elite battery. And then here, we can overclock the battery size to 5 megajoules.
Oh yeah!
If we come over here to our MFE,
Wait for it. Wait for it.
and we drop the power tool in, Boom! Totally gone. Ha ha ha. Didn't even add that much power. Didn't even add that much power. Went from 750k to 990k. Out of 5 million. However, we now no longer have to carry pickaxes or shovels.
Yep. I'll just stick with 750k.
Let's go ahead and put this away for now. And let's cook us up a little bit of stone. Because we need to build something else. Actually, no, we don't need to cook up stone. We have plenty of stone bricks.
What is it? 8?
4 stone bricks
9?
gives you chiseled stone bricks.
Do we want to move this over a little bit too? Where?
I'm just moving our beds for right now.
You know, this is really unsightly where it is.
That tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. No leaves nearby. Tree capitator won't see it.
Yeah.
Want to replace that with some red zycordite?
Alright, do we have any more? Yep.
We should.
We have like 9 more.
Okay, now to use the chalk that Kozak made for us. If you put... Is it 3 high or 2 high?
I think it's 3. Yeah, it's definitely more than 2.
Well, is it like 2 high and then a chiseled block? Or is it 3 high and a chiseled block?
I do remember I think it's 2 high and then a chiseled block.
And then leave space for 3 and do 1, 2, chisel block. And same thing here. And then if we take this blue chalk that we have and click in the middle, oh, look how badass that looks. This is a nexus. Basically, it's a power foci for Ars Magica.
Yep.
Now, right now, it does jack shit.
Pretty much.
Because it has to be powered up. What do you power it up with? Just random crap. You power it up by throwing random crap into it. Let's see here. Another thing we might want to do, let's grab a bite to eat.
Hey, you know what we should do? Go this way. See these things? See these things, bro?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself. Should probably sleep. Alright. Oh, that puts us right on the edge when we wake up.
That is not something I want to see whenever I wake up.
Alright, now...
Talk about vertigo.
There's a skeleton up there. He's burning in the daylight. Alright, so we have the power tool. Cool thing about the power tool is if you hold shift and then roll your mouse wheel a little bit, you can activate the special module, so we now have crafting tables wherever we go.
Yep. That's only the beginning.
Now, I didn't bother installing the axe module, even though one does exist, because Tree Capitator does not see the axe module as a valid form of axe, so it does jack shit.
Yep.
No point in having it. We actually could, if we wanted to, go through and install all 3 batteries. That does work. But it also increases the weight, and if your weight goes over 20 kilograms, you slow down.
Yep.
Now, there's something on the leggings that you can use to counteract that, but it's expensive as all hell, so screw it. Now, to the reason why I made this, I'm going to go down here and start leveling out some of this terrain.
Alright.
I think. There's something coming up here.
Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah.
Not worried.
Yeah, not particularly concerned myself.
I almost rooted you instead of it. Oh god!
What?
I may have fallen.
But
I was getting ready to cast a spell at it. I hit it with roots, and then I fell.
oh, hi there, buddy. How are you doing?
Huh? Was it a Hecate?
No, it's a creeper.
To your right, you're getting snuck up on. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, this was a legit just regular old creeper.
Ah.
But if you take a look at this, this is how fast you dig with the power tool. With the shovel module, without it being overclocked. I want to get a lot of work done very quickly. And I am very close to base, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to reselect my shovel tool. I'm going to overclock the bejesus out of it.
Hey, 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 hey!
What?
Psst means stop.
Sense energy. And this, peeps, is where Windows decided to shut down on me to do Windows Update.
Fuck you, Bill Gates!
Alright, now that we got that out of our system, yeah, we were cleaning up before my computer decided to be a douche.
Yeah, your computer's a douche. I can't remember what we were doing.
We were leveling ground.
Oh, right.
I was burning off way too much energy from my drill hand.
Want to swap?
Nah. Oh man, it actually rolled us back a bit.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. I'm gonna go un-overclock my drill hand because I'm burning off a lot of power.
Oh, here, take mine and I'll go do that.
Nah, I'm going.
Get back here, you motherfucker!
I'm going.
Punched! Nah, I made you miss. Oh, no. 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 Oh, shit. Fire, 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 fire! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright, let's un-overclock this. There we go.
Ow! Dick.
Alright. Anyway, we are leveling this terrain because we need to hand build a friggin' village. Because the map did not see fit to give us a frickin' village anywhere near us. And villages are pretty much the only source of miscraft symbols.
Yeah.
This, however, I think is going to be boring as shit. I don't want to record this for 20 more minutes, so I think I'm going to come back and do this off camera.
Hey.
Don't you do it.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I know that wasn't gonna do anything!
You just dug out from under me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're having glitches.
I'll glitch you.
See? Yeah, you're definitely glitching. Maybe our chunk is corrupt. No. What did you do?
I spell canceled.
How do you cancel? Oh,
You hold shift and let go.
Ooh, I thought you just flicked to something else.
Nope.
Alright, well, I was gonna do something, and I got completely sidetracked by fucking with you. Oh, right.
Damn.
You know how we have an excess of cobble?
Yeah. About to have an excess of dirt too.
You know this thing right here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's show that off. It's got to be more interesting than digging. So, earlier, Kozak made that interesting little sense energy spell. And if you take a look here, he's throwing stacks of cobblestone into this, and they are getting sucked up and blasted into oblivion. And if you use the sense energy spell on the nexus, you can tell the amount of essence that's in the thing. It's currently at 33,640 essence. And each stack of cobble that he's adding is increasing it a little bit. It's actually already at 5%.
Ah. How many stacks should we keep? I'm thinking 10 since we'll get even more later.
Yeah. I mean, during the course of Season 3, I had over 1 million cobblestone. Because the first time the creeper blew up a quantum chest, it took out 400,000. And the second time it blew one up, it took out another 400,000. And then at the end of the series, when I blew it up, it was...
Don't give it away, you didn't do it! It happened on its own! La 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 la.
Yeah, the space creepers. When the space creepers blew it up...
There you go.
It was a little over 200,000. What else do we have a lot of?
Hey, how about
Oakwood. Oakwood
no,
plants.
no. Few saplings?
Nah, save the saplings.
Alright.
Wood's cheap.
I have to... Well, actually, we don't have that much.
Yeah, but it's cheap. We can easily go out and get wood. You know what? We've got 3 saddles. Didn't we figure out that saddles were worth quite a bit?
We don't have any... we do have 3 saddles?
98,280. 99,480. So yeah, a saddle's worth 1,200.
Alright, here's another one.
There's another one. So that puts us at 101,880, which is over 10%. If we go walking through this now, we get the mana regen 3 buff, which is nice. It just so happens that I have it set up so that when I recall, I land in the nexus.
That is a smart idea. I'm going to do that.
Oh,
Mark
nope,
clear.
we don't want to use that.
Mark set. What did you try? What were you about to use?
Oh, I just about accidentally used my emergency link book.
Oh. Alright, now that I don't need sense energy, I'm going to
All
shove that into the side of my book.
Well, do we remember where any of those brewing stands were? Because I don't. And I'm about to just frickin' make another one. There's
you know
only a
what?
blaze rod and some cobble.
You know what? I'm gonna go get myself more experience, and you know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
I'm gonna start flying out and exploring. Because, I can.
Well, come back up here and sleep real quick.
Alright.
Because I know there's a couple of witches' huts nearby. And I think somewhere nearby there's one of those buildings that has like the brick fireplace. And I think those have a brewing stand. I'm gonna burn my levels off getting some magic levels. 320 mana. I should be able to cast fly in normal mode now.
Yeah, I think it's 180-ish.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yep.
Okay, so I can fly for about 40 seconds on a single shot of that.
Found it.
Yeah, there's one right over here. These rendering glitches are really weird.
It's probably because there's, you know, you and me playing.
Alright. Yeah, there's a brewing stand in here. There's also a cauldron.
Yeah, but cauldrons are useless.
Not really.
Yeah, they are.
They're mostly useless. What's on fire?
Another rack.
Is it netherrack? Yeah, it's netherrack.
Yes. Wait, you think it was an igniter?
I didn't know what it was. We should totally just troll and leave it there burning. Oh. Well, hi, Winky. How did you get in here? He must have come in between
one of
episodes.
His pussy got in.
He must have come in between episodes. For the first part of this episode, Baby Whiteface was in here with me. Just being a sleepy... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Fuck off.
What? Oh.
Fuck off.
He just wants to give you a hug, dude.
Yeah, I don't like hugs. Not from creepers, anyway.
How could you not like hugs?
Hey, don't step on my mouse. Please. You might accidentally make me fire a fireball at Kozak like this.
No!
This cow looks tasty.
I'm gonna go fly away now for a little bit. I'm exploring.
Yeah, this cow looked tasty.
Nom nom nom? Nom 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 nom?
Yes, the cow was very tasty. Hey, you get down. You don't drink out of my water glass.
Oh, hey! Flying actually had a benefit. Guess what I found?
What'd you found?
Oh, you know what? This is probably the one you already found.
Oh.
Desert Temple. Nope!
Oh, you found the new desert temple?
Oh, god damn it! It is the one you found! I can tell because you already took the TNT from it.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get down in it, though? There's no hole.
I patched it when I came back out.
Oh, you put the wool back.
Yeah.
Bastard. You got my hopes up.
Actually, I broke the sandstone out.
Oh.
Alright, so we are going to need a little bit of glass.
We don't have any sand, so maybe I should stay in the desert and get the sand.
I actually have glass.
Oh.
We need glass to get some glass bottles.
I know what you're doing.
The glass bottles we are going to fill over here. Now, since this red and black Zycordite platform is turning into Magic Central for us, I'm just going to put our brewing stand right over here. And pop a couple of water bottles in there. Because we're going to do some alchemy. Now, the type of alchemy we're going to do is going to involve spider eyes, which I found one so far. I know we've got more than that.
I haven't.
Thought we had more than that.
I
It's going to take a little nether wart. Do we seriously have only one spider eye?
I think so. They all just seem to want to drop, you know, string.
Well, we don't generally kill very many of them anyway. I try to avoid them.
Good point.
Yeah, we seriously only have one spider eye. Oh well. We also need a piece of sugarcane. Piece of sugarcane and a spider eye. I'm missing something. Oh, and a brown mushroom. That's what I'm missing. Spider eye, sugarcane, brown mushroom gives you a fermented spider eye. We come over here to the brewing stand and pop a piece of nether wart in here. This, after it gets done, should give us 3 awkward potions. Water bottles produce 1 Minecraft joule per tick for 1,000 ticks in a biogas engine? Since when did water burn in a biogas engine?
I thought they always did.
I guess it always has, hasn't it? Yeah, it just burns like shit. The fermented spider's eye.
No, because peat would work better.
Added to that. And we're also going to need one more ingredient here. If we take a look in here, once this is done, this should give us 3 potions of weakness. Adding gunpowder to the potions of weakness should give us 3 splash potions of weakness.
Why are you making splash potions of weakness?
Because they are a required component for something that we need to do.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Cheeky little bastard.
Do we have any apples? Or have we been eating them all?
Once I bring them back.
Okay.
I'm actually doing a bit of wood gathering. And where did I get this wooden door?
So, 3 splash potions of weakness. It's not terribly common knowledge, but about 5% of all zombies that spawn in the world are zombie villagers. You can tell because they look kind of like the Squidward zombies with the long noses. They act just like normal zombies. However, if you can hit one with a splash potion of weakness, and then give it a golden apple, and then keep it protected from the sun and from attacks for about 3 minutes, you can actually cure it of its zombification, and it becomes a normal villager, with a totally random profession. Put 2 of them together in a house, and they will make a 3rd one. They act just like normal villagers. Put them in an entire village, full of houses and doors and all that fun stuff, and you will eventually have your own custom-built village, which is what we are going to build just outside here. As long as the entire village fits on our minimap, it will be in chunk loading range of our main base, which means we won't have to have chunk loaders there because we're almost always going to be here. And villagers who have exhausted their trades for the moment will eventually recover, but the chunk has to be loaded and there has to be players nearby as far as I can tell. So, our proximity to the base, or our proximity to the village, should make us able to trade with the villagers a bit more, which is going to be very necessary because some of the more powerful symbols in Mistcraft require a stack of emeralds to buy. Yes, you heard that right. For example, the diamond symbol requires a full stack of emeralds to buy. Give or take 1 or 2. A symbol can't cost any more than a stack.
Yep.
And diamond is usually the most expensive one, from what I've heard. Lava's apparently extremely expensive too.
What?
Well, you have to remember that Mistcraft works a little differently now. Symbols can modify other symbols. Like, if you have the ocean symbol and you have the lava symbol, you can put
Make a
lava ocean. And you can have an ocean biome where the water is lava.
But why would that be expensive? I mean, I'd understand, but it's a standalone, that wouldn't be any benefit to that.
Not really, but it's not intended to be standalone. He knows, Binary Mage, the guy who does Mistcraft, knows that his mod is usually used in conjunction with other mods, and has tried to balance it around that.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about the authors.
That's why the lava symbol is extremely expensive. Because if it was really cheap, combined with buildcraft or industrial craft or even railcraft, it would be a source of unlimited energy.
Yeah, My only question is, how stable is it?
How stable is what?
The worlds for lava.
I don't think lava adds any instability.
Really? Huh.
Now, I know diamond adds instability. If you use the diamond modifier, that adds a lot of instability.
Well, no shit. Is there an emerald one? Because that would be great.
There isn't, as far as I know. However, there are emerald bees that you can get through bee breeding and forestry with extra bees.
Really?
Where their product is legit emeralds.
Interesting.
Or emerald combs, I guess. I mean, I've never actually bred that strain, but I read a little bit about them. Alright, anyway, I think we have just about got enough to make a full episode now. So I'm going to cut the recording here. We're going to do a little bit of work terraforming this, and we're going to start building our village right here.
Yeah, don't worry, we're doing boring stuff off camera.
Yeah, well that's traditional for my series. I try to do most of the boring stuff off camera, and try to do the interesting stuff on. You wouldn't know that because you don't watch my series.
Shut up! We do that for Terraformercraft!
Yeah, we do that for Terraformercraft too. Anyway, we do have a couple design things that we're trying to work out. Like, I am a big fan of villager breeders, and Kozak is not.
Fucking ugly and noisy!
They are, but that's why you build them, leave them up long enough for them to do their work, and then tear them down. Anyway, this has been Night Dagger and Kozak Wolf with Let's Play a Mod of Minecraft, Season 4, Episode 6, and we'll be back sometime in the not-too-distant future with Episode 7, hopefully by Hello, you son of a bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was an evil dark mage.
We'll be back sometime in the not-terribly distant future with Episode 7. I saw that, you asshole. Catch you later, peeps.